guys, in today's video, I am going to show you how to do a root smudge, how to feather your roots, or a root balayage. You can call it a lot of different things, but when you have a definite line of demarcation and you want your hair to continue to grow out nice and you don't want to have a lot of upkeep, then this is what you can do on your hair. And I am so happy with the result. It is really soft and subtle, and I think it is going to grow out so nice. I love the result, and it was pretty easy. It didn't take me too long. I used a 30 volume developer with lightener or bleach and ULP for my toner. So stay tuned, and you can figure out how to try this at home. Or I always recommend going to a licensed cosmetologist, but I know that there are people who are just gonna do it on their own. So if you're gonna do it on your own, do it the right way and use professional products as always. But this is how you can do a root smudge at home. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Let's get started. I like my natural color. I'm about a level 8 or 9 naturally. So I am going to apply lightener using Wella lightener. This is my favorite, and I'm gonna use a 30 volume developer. And in the front, I'm going to put the lightener right at my scalp and just go right to the end of my regrowth, right to the line of demarcation. As I go back, I'm going to go right to my scalp with each bit of hair, right to the scalp, and then I'm gradually going to taper it back, and it will look more like a balayage, and it will grow out really nice. I'm going to do that through the mohawk section, a little bit through the sides, and some through the back, but I want it to grow out nicely and look more like a subtle ombre balayage. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to part off. See this? This is what we want to get rid of. And guess what I'm doing tomorrow? I'm going to the Taylor Swift concert, so I've got to have fabulous hair. And I always part my hair about right here, so I don't want to part right there. I'm going to go a little bit deeper than my part, or if I part in the middle. And I'm gonna go right back there. And this is gonna probably take a while, so I'm gonna put on fast forward. So I have my towel. I'm gonna put this around because I don't want to drip on my cute new shirt. I could wear a cape, but I don't want it to get in the way. I'm going to clip this, and I always start with the sides first because they take a little bit longer to lighten. The top of your hair and the front always lightens faster. Okay, so I've got my lightener in my bowl and my 30 developer, and normally I use a 20, but because it's my hair and I know how it lifts, I am going to use a 30. If you have never done this, start with a 10 or a 20. But I feel like I know what I'm doing. The thing with bleach, it continues to lift. Color gets to a certain point, it doesn't lift anymore. Bleach keeps going. So if you're new at it, you definitely want to use a slower developer. Okay, so I have this top section here that I'm going to take. I have 3 zones here. I have my natural virgin hair color, the next that's been slightly lightened, and then the part that's been lightened twice. So I'm just going to take this color and feather it slightly into the next zone. I don't want to have a harsh line. Just a small amount, okay? Try to avoid getting on the next section. And then I'm going to put that in a foil. And let that hang down. Fold that up. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the sides. Okay, these last few, now that we are getting up to the front, I'm gonna go right to the scalp with it because I like to do that anytime I do a balayage or an ombre. I always go up closer to the scalp the further I am to the front. I just like the U shape that it creates. I think it's really pretty. I'm going to let this process for 20 minutes, especially this front part. My sides are actually probably already there. I'm gonna shampoo it out and then I'm gonna apply the toner. My favorite toner is Matrix ULP because my hair pulls a little bit yellow, which a lot of people, it's like yellow or orangey. And this is a beautiful pearl that has a purple that cuts out any of that. So I mix this with the 10 volume, let it sit on my hair for let it sit on my hair for less than 5 and rinse it out and it looks gorgeous. So I have rinsed my hair and I am really happy with the color that it came out to, but I'm still going to tone it because I always tone it. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit on there for about 5 to 10 minutes. And then the next time you see me, it will be dried and styled. I am so happy with the result. It is really soft and subtle, and I think it is gonna grow out so nice. I love the result. Thanks for watching my root smudge hair tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe.